Okay, welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Episode 3. We are now going to learn how to use our fishing rod. First, press the up button on the control pad and choose either X or Y. I like to use Y with the fishing rod for some reason. And now you can press Y, tilt the C stick backwards, and let go. Now when that starts to go down, pull backwards on the C stick again, and we will catch a fish. We can get it close enough to where the cat can catch it. This can be tricky sometimes, because if you get too far away, then it'll get to the water before the cat can catch it. Now we'll return to the store, and we will learn that the store owner had caught a fish and planned to eat it for their supper, but their cat ate it before they were able to, and so she got mad at the cat, and it ran away. And she's been so worried about the cat that she wouldn't sell us anything until we brought it back. But since we don't have enough money for the slingshot, which is what we need to go over there for anyway, let's see if we can get some more money first. One useful way to get money is to smash open pumpkins like this. Sometimes they'll have rubies inside. Now, he doesn't like that we're smashing pumpkins, but since it's a game, they grow back anyway. Let's see if we can find some more. Let's try that rolling into trees trick we learned earlier. Now in the forest, the trees grow bigger, so you can get more money out of them. Some trees, if you roll into them, nothing happens for some reason. Like that one, for example. Also, some rubies are stuck underneath rocks. How they got there, I don't know. Now, if you leave an area and come back, then any money or anything that was there originally will be back again. And these are just some quick tips on how to get money in the beginning of the game. Later on, once you are able to get jobs and sell stuff, then making money isn't so time-consuming. Also, sometimes if you help a person, they'll give you money instead of an item, or if you win a mini-game. Sometimes multiple coins or rubies will fall out of trees at once. Rupees being the money source in this game. So far we've only run into green ones, which are worth 1 rupee each. After you progress farther in the game, though, as I said, you can get money in mini-games and such other stuff. And sometimes you can get blue rubies, red rubies, stuff like that. We'll find out how much those are worth later. I forget exactly how much the slingshot is, so let's go take a look. We might have enough now. Now this is one of those missions where you just gotta run it so it can use up time. It can be useful. You only need it to impress the kids by your house so that you can get another item later. Now she's so excited that her cat's back, she not only allows you to buy stuff again, she gives you a bottle with half a helping of milk in it. If you drink the milk, you can carry something else in it. But let's hang on to the milk right now anyway, because it saves us time and money, and to make us get us more hearts later if we get damaged. Okay. Slingshot, 30 rubies. Do you want to buy it? Yes. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? And she explains that if we run out of bullets later, we can use pumpkin seeds. Okay. So now that we have a handful of items now, let's decide which ones we want on here. We're not going to need the fishing rod for a while now, so let's put this on whichever button you'd like to use it. I like Y. And for things that I don't use quite as often, I usually use X. So, we'll put milk there just in case we run out of health later. Alright. So let's go to show off our new slingshot. Now that we've used up some time, we can get a nice item. Okay, the slingshot is needed here, to kill this enemy, which is in the way of the door in our house, to our house. But let's go ahead and practice with our slingshot, learn how to use it. Okay. They've set up a little mini-game sort of thing here for us to play around with. Okay, first of all, we can use L targeting to shoot these guys' heads off. So there's those two down, but these ones can't be targeted. Press Y once to take out your slingshot, press and hold to hold back the bullet, and aim towards the target, and now, these two strings here, in between those strings, is about where that's going to fire. So that can help with your aiming. So now we've basically practiced with the slingshot. Now that didn't really get us anything, but at least now we know how to use it a bit better. Like I said, that can be useful later against certain enemies. Alright. Now we have run into our first chest. Like doors, which you can just simply walk up to it and press A to open it. You can also open chests by pressing A. And we get the wooden sword. Now, this is automatically put onto B. We cannot set it to a different button. And basically, to swing it, you simply press B. You can use A to put it away. And we'll learn a little bit more about how to use the sword later.